All right, this is how a simple oil change can turn into $200-300 just depending on who you go to. Listen, oil changes are super easy. Drain plug, oil filter. That's it. It is that simple. The problem is you guys mess up on this part, either torquing it or loosening it the wrong way. It's not righty loosey lefty tighty. It's lefty loosey righty tighty. You've got to remember that. So now if I take this and I spin this, it's probably going to go for days. Let's see. Yeah, so that's what it is. Now the pan is aluminum and the bolt is steel. So which one do you think is going to have the issue? It's going to be the pan. So unfortunately, the whole pan has to come off. The exhaust on this specific bike, the exhaust has to come off. The exhaust has to go on. So you're basically paying for labor when you try to do a $50 oil change at your house, but you messed it up. And this is obviously a lesson learned. Now, is it worth it to take your bike to get an oil change from a dealership? You know, I have plenty of customers that don't want to deal with it. They're like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to deal with it. But there's plenty of you that will be like, yeah, it's not worth it, which is fine. It saves you like $50 every oil change, which is a large amount of money if you're riding all the time. So that's what you got to think of. But the only thing is you've got to know what you're doing. It's that simple. So you mess up here, and let me see if it's. Let's see if I can just get it out so you guys can see, because it's definitely the oil pan side that's going to be messed up. Yeah, exactly. So look how loose that is. So there we go. You can still see this has threads, so you can probably reuse it, but look how hard that was probably tightened on there. So those edges are becoming round. So now I bet you if I do this, I can push it in, watch. Yeah, there we go, past a couple threads. There's gonna be a couple that it won't get past, but yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can just do that. Yeah, so almost in there. But that's it. So either you guys are trying to loosen it the wrong way, or you're tightening it too much, or you don't have the torque specs. So, and this, obviously I can go for days on this. So lesson learned, do you go to a dealership? You don't really need to. It will save you 50 bucks. It's a good thing to learn how to do an oil change on a motorcycle. It's simple. Take this off, take that out, let the oil drain, put the new one on, put this in. Now, never tighten this in like this and move to something else, because you're gonna forget to torque that down. I promise you, do not do it. And then it's an easy as going over here, doing the oil fill, which is right there, and using the dipstick to measure.